It's backyard baseball time! Sunny Day here with Vinny the Gooch. Say hello, Vinny. Hello, Vinny.
This'll be a great matchup of my two favorite teams. What's the faces in the other guys? There's something special about this team, Sonny. Call it intermission or whatever, but I think this team got what it takes to go all the way in the playoffs this year.
It's almost time for the first pitch, so let's head down there. Way ball! Pitching today is Louis.
If it's on fire or just plain hot, Lulu can smoke you with it.
Hit him good, Daddy. Shane Smith comes to the plate. Would you like to borrow my tutu? Here's the windup. Fires. A bunt.
You go.
And she goes after it.
Whoa,
To first, that's an out. Susan Gore comes to the plate. Shoes untied.
What are you waiting for, batter? An invitation?
Be nice. Y'all couldn't hit your way out of
Into the motion, the delivery.
Batter? An invitation?
Strike one.
Nice pitch there.
And it was a lefty.
Strike out now.
She kicks, and the pitch. A bunt. She gobbles it up. Straight to first. Second out. Claudia Villarta steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
2 outs.
For, batter? An invitation?
The stretch. Throws it. Y'all is chopping my hard left.
I used to be able to throw a hook that went 20 feet off and broke right above your shoelaces.
Really?
No, and the count is 0-1.
Hit him good, Daddy. Y'all is
Takes her stretch, the pitch.
Swing!
She lays down a beauty. She scoops it up.
And the throw to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out.
All right, it's our turn now. Now pitching, Nancy Chin.
This girl is one of the best relievers around, Sonny. I mean, she can just slam the door shut here.
Luann Louie is the first one out of the dugout. No outs. What's that, Daddy?
Swing!
Hey, batter.
Ready now? Fire!
Swing. Bunted. She's out of there.
That's a tough out, Sonny.
Cliff Floyd at the plate.
This kid can walk the walk, but can he hit the ball? 1 out.
Back up!
Swing!
Don't litter!
Into the windup, throws it.
Strike one.
Don't litter!
What is he waiting for? And the count is 0-1.
I don't think you will get a hit.
Ready now? The delivery.
Swinging. Tags one. And the runner is safe.
Let's go, green dudes.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smokey Sid can play all day and never get tired.
Runner on first. 1 out. I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. Fence.
You will strike out.
From the windup and the delivery. A swing. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. And it's an out. And that's an out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
And that's gonna end the inning. Marilyn McDonald steps up to bat with nobody out. Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag already. Y'all can hit a lid. You can do it. She kicks, cuts to the plate.
For, batter?
Steer
An
right.
invitation?
Look like a heater.
Yo, hot stuff.
that squirrel alone.
Come on, swing
She sat.
already.
Here's the pitch. Swings.
Swing.
Ground ball. Got it. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Kamala Kirkos steps up.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. And a foul ball. 1 out.
Don't strike out now.
You want to borrow my tennis racket? You couldn't hit the
She sat, fires.
We want
Swinging.
batter, not a chitter-chatter.
Bunted.
She gobbles it up. To first,
Whoa.
that's an out.
My sister.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. 2 outs. From the stretch and the
Strike out
pitch.
now.
Strike.
Come on.
You are
hurry up.
mistaken.
You couldn't hit
Turn on the
son of a
heat.
gun.
Get the fire extinguisher. And the count is 0-1.
Teddy, you did great there. Swing that bat already.
From the stretch.
Come
Pitch on the way.
swing already.
Swung on. Another strike. That
Come
was a
on,
slow
hurry
one.
up.
If that pitch was any slower, it'd be yesterday.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
And in the
The swing. And another batter goes
Can't
down.
hit.
You may now be seated.
Teddy, you got him.
Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. I am the greatest.
Not a broken ladder.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Don't litter.
Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter.
target goes up, the delivery. Popped it up. It was so high, I lost sight of it. She's out. Here comes Ashley Weber. 1 out.
Which pin am I again? Not a broken ladder.
Whiff takes her stretch and the pitch.
Swing.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
Hey,
0-1.
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch.
Swing.
Pitch on the
We
way.
want a batter,
Swings.
Not a broken
Looped
ladder.
up. And it's an out. Jacinda Smith comes to bat. 2 outs.
It's Jacinda time.
The stretch. Here's the
We
pitch.
want a batter.
That
not
was a
broken
ball.
ladder.
Don't litter.
Swing. We want a batter.
So
not a broken
wing.
ladder.
She sacks, fires. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. She's out of there. Out. Out. You gotta be kidding me. And that'll close up the second. Scoreless game so far, folks. Nancy Chin steps up to bat. No outs.
So
Into the windup, pitch on the way. Strike! Fast and furious heat. That's a one spicy pitch, Bunny. 0-1.
Hit them good, Daddy. Really your best shoes untied.
Into the motion and the throw. Another strike. Good one.
Swing that bat already. You want to borrow my tennis racket? Don't strike out now.
From the stretch and the throw.
Hit the side of
Another
an
one
airplane.
down.
Good job, Daddy.
Laura Nunez comes to the plate.
That really your best?
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 1.
You couldn't hit the side of an airplane. Come on, swing already. So
She sacks
sweet.
and the pitch.
So
Swung on. Strike. Nasty. Hard left. Yikes. I'm glad I don't have to hit that one.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
Into the motion, the pitch.
Come on, swing
High,
already.
ball 1.
Swing. Really your best?
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch.
Strike. You
Say goodbye to another hitter. This kid's like some
Swing
kind of
that bat
awesome
already.
pitching robot thingy.
we want
Good
batter,
job,
not a
Teddy.
chit-chatter.
Big Souffle comes to the plate.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of
She
a
kicks,
big
throws
lead.
it.
Right now. I hear
Strike
there's still some
1.
room on that pink
Low left
ball,
hook.
Teddy. Wanna borrow my
0-1.
tennis racket? Swing that
She's
bat
ready.
already.
She delivers. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Hustle.
Easy play for her. The throw to first base. Nope, couldn't get that one. To first,
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
tosses it. Where were they throwing that one? Slings it to third. Safe. The throw to home. That's an out. That retires the side. Halfway through the inning now. No score in this one so far. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired. No outs.
We want a batter,
One
not
late.
a broken ladder.
You will strike out, dude person.
The strap, the pitch. Ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Whiff.
She kicks, and the throw. Right. Takes the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Ball two. And the count is 2-1. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. That was ball three. And the count is 3-1. From the stretch, and the pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken
Ground ball
ladder.
sent him scrambling. And the runner is safe. Jimmy Edmonds steps in. Runner on first, with nobody out. All right, Hotshot, do your best.
We want a batter, not a broken
Swing.
ladder. We want a batter.
Here's the motion,
not a broken
and the
ladder.
throw. Foul. 0-1.
Swing. Hey, batter. We want a batter.
Into the windup
not a
and the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Swings. Skies to left. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood. Billie Jean has outstanding accuracy. You just can't get much power behind the hit. Runner is on
We
first
want
and
a
second,
batter,
with
not a
nobody
broken
out.
ladder.
I'm singing
We
this
want
one
a batter.
all the
We
way
want
to
a batter,
Paris.
not a broken ladder.
Swing.
Swing.
The target goes up,
Swing.
cuts to the plate. Lays down the bunt.
Let's go, green dude.
Ooh, that's too bad. She's out of there. Now it's Lou and Louie's turn. And there are runners at second and third. One out. Keep your eyes about, Teddy.
Don't litter.
The windup. Pitch on the way. Strike! Looked like a good pitch to me. 0-1.
I think I shall call you Mr. Nutberry.
Here's the motion. Fires. That was a ball. And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Don't litter.
From the windup, the 1-1
We
pitch.
want a batter,
Just
not a broken
foul.
ladder.
You will strike out.
From the
dude
stretch,
person.
the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline. That one took a chunk out of the ground. That's the first run of the day for these guys. I was beginning to wonder if they'd ever score. She's safe. Cliff Floyd at the plate. Runners on first and second. One out.
I'm gonna show you why they call me Clever.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing.
I think I shall call you.
She's ready. And the offering.
Swing.
That was ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball two.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the
We
stretch.
want a
Here's the
batter,
pitch.
not a broken
Right.
ladder. Swing. We want a batter, not
She
a broken
set
ladder.
the 2-1 pitch.
Swing.
That was ball three.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Don't
She
litter.
set, cuts to the plate. A swing, popped it up, and it's an infield fly. And he's out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Seems like little Smokey Sid can play all day and never get tired. Runners on first and second. Two outs.
I'm
gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Strike out, dude person.
From From the windup, the pitch. Ball one.
We want a batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, the stretch and the offering.
Swing.
Strike! The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
So
1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing! Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey,
Low,
batter, batter,
ball
batter.
2. And the count is 2-1.
Swing. Swing.
Into the windup and delivers.
Swing.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
You will get a
We
hit.
want a
Steer
batter,
right.
not a broken ladder. We want a batter,
Swing.
not a broken ladder. We want a
From
batter,
the windup,
not a
the
broken
3-2
ladder.
Grounder to short. That'll keep you on your toes. She's out of there. That's it for the third inning. 2 left on. The Marlins are ahead here, up by 1. Shane Smith steps up to bat with nobody out.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Steer right.
Come on.
And the count is 0-1.
Teddy, you the greatest.
Swing. The target goes up and the delivery. Strike 2.
Nice.
Good one. Turned on the heat. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Pitch on the way. High and outside.
Come on, swing already.
I hear there's still some room on the ping pong team.
From the
swing.
windup, the 1-2
Now.
pitch. Another one down.
Be nice. Teddy, you got him.
Susan Gore steps up to bat. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Ronnie, leave
From
that
the
squirrel
windup,
alone.
pitch on the way.
Y'all couldn't hit
That
your
was
way
ball
out
1.
of a paper
And the count is
bag.
1-0.
Ha-ha.
Ronnie,
She
leave
kicks
that
the
squirrel
delivery. A swing, ground ball, hit a little rubber to the mound. The throw to first base. That's an out.
Claudia Villarta
Steps up. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. 2 outs.
Y'all
Here's the motion. Fires.
Borrow my tennis racket.
Ball 1.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
Ronnie, leave that squirrel alone.
Shoes untied. Is that really your best?
The stretch. She
strike out
delivers.
now.
Swing. Solid left hook. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny. And the count is 1-1.
I can do it.
The stretch cuts to the plate. A swing, a bunt.
You go, girl.
She gobbles it up, throws it over to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. They are turned away in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. The Marlins have the lead. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat, with nobody out. Uh-oh, here she comes. Takes her stretch, fires, swung on, a long one, and deep. And it's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber. 1 out.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
We want
Low,
a batter,
ball
not
1.
a broken
1-0.
ladder. Batter, batter, batter. Whip.
She's set, pitch on the way.
Batter, batter, batter.
Strike.
Whip. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The
Hey,
windup,
batter,
the
batter,
1-1 pitch. And drove it to deep left. And that's an out. Lucinda Smith comes to bat. 2 outs. It's still Cindy time.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the
ladder.
stretch, the pitch.
Swing.
And the
We
count
want
is
a batter,
0-1.
Not a broken ladder. Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion, she delivers.
Swing.
Swinging. Popped it up.
You are rocking the world. I don't understand. Lame.
Vicky Kawaguchi. Got a bad feeling about this. Runner on first. 2 outs. One late. Takes for stretch. The delivery. High and inside. And the count is 1-0. She kicks. Fires. Swings. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. She's out. 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 You gotta be kidding me. And the 4th inning's over. 1 left on. The Marlins have the lead. Up by 1. These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Marilyn McDonald steps up.
The target goes up, throws it. High, ball 1.
Which one am I
No
supposed to
outs.
cheer for again?
We want batter, not
You couldn't hit the
chitter-chatter.
side of an airplane.
She's set. Here's the pitch. High and inside. And the count is 2-0.
Can't hit a lick.
Ready now? She delivers. Strike 1. This kid's keeping it real. And it was the heat. And the count is 2-1.
Is that really your
From
best?
the windup, here's the pitch.
Shoes untied.
That was a ball. She's gotta be feeling the pressure here. And the count is 3-1. She's ready. Cuts to the plate. Swings. Ground ball. Hit a little nubber to the mound. The throw to first base. That's it for her.
Evelyn Nichols
Steps up to bat. 1 out.
You couldn't hit the side of an airplane.
Here's the motion. She delivers. Strike 1. Good one.
I hear that
Look
still
like a
some
heater.
words. You look way dead. Which one am I supposed to
The
choose?
stretch. She delivers.
Y'all couldn't hit your way
Right.
out of a pipe.
Good
You
one.
couldn't do it.
A sneaky slow ball.
Which one am I supposed to cheer for
Huh?
again?
Oh, that pitch put me to sleep for a second. 0-2.
You can do it.
The windup and the pitch. Strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter. Outstanding game so far for this young pitcher.
Daddy, you got him!
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. She's set. The delivery. Ball 1.
Leave that squirrel alone. Don't strike out now.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way.
Strike!
You are mistaken.
1-1.
You want to borrow my tennis racket?
The stretch. She delivers.
Nice!
Skies to left. Lots of room.
That's my team.
You go, girl.
She's gonna play it off the wall. The throw.
Oh, yes!
Passes it over to second. Safe.
That's my sister.
You go, girl. Nancy Chin steps up. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
That kid's afraid
From
of
the
ball.
windup, here's the
Y'all
pitch.
couldn't hit your way
Steer
out of a
right.
paper bag.
And the count is 0-1.
Y'all is chopping my shoes untied.
She's ready. And the pitch. Another strike.
So weak. I hear there's still some room on the ping pong
Oh,
team.
strike out
Y'all
now.
is chopping my
From the stretch.
You
The
wanna borrow my
delivery.
tennis racket?
High. Ball 1.
You gonna swing? That really your best? Would you
Into
like
the
to go
motion.
one,
The
two,
1-2
two? Y'all
pitch.
is chopping my
Struck her out.
Wanna borrow Daddy, you got him!
1 left on. The Marlins have the lead. Up by 1. Jimmy Edmonds steps in.
All right, Hotshot, do your best.
We want a batter, not a broken She's ready. And the offering. High and outside. 1-0.
I don't think you will get a hit.
batter. The target goes up. She delivers. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Oh, you, Mr.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those. 1-2.
We want a batter.
The windup and the offering. That was a ball. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. And it's an out. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood. Billie Jean can put that ball just where she wants to, throwing or hitting. One out.
I'm sending this one all the way to Perry.
Swing! Hey, batter!
She's ready. Fires.
Don't litter.
Ball one. 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing!
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline. That one took a chunk out of the ground. She's out. Now it's Lou and Louie's turn. 2 outs.
Let's go, Teddy.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a
The stretch
batter,
and
not
the
a broken
pitch.
ladder.
That was ball one.
Swing! Hey, batter!
Into the
We
windup,
want a
the
batter,
pitch.
not a
Hey,
broken
swing.
ladder.
Ground ball, sent them scrambling. And that's an out. Can't win a game if you don't get on base. That'll end the inning. The Marlins have the lead, up by 1. These kids are playing about as well as humanly possible, Sonny. Mara Nunez steps up to bat. Nobody out.
What are you waiting for, batter? An invitation?
The target goes up and delivers.
Strike. I reckon
Now
you should
that's
stay
what I'm
home
talking about,
today.
Sonny. 0-1.
Which one am I supposed to cheer for?
The windup and the offering.
strike out now.
Swing. Just foul. And the count is 0-2.
Not bad already. You can do it.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate.
I can do a pirouette.
Low and inside.
Shoes
And the count
untied.
is
You
1
gotta
and 2.
swing. Now!
I can do it.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
What are you waiting
That was
for,
ball
batter?
2.
An
If she leaves another one
gotta
hanging like that,
swing.
it's gonna get knocked out of the
Shoes
park.
untied.
2 and 2.
Which one am
She's
I
set
supposed to
and the
cheer
pitch.
for? You can
And
do
that's
it.
strike 3. Another one
We want
down.
batter, not
Good
litter.
job, Teddy.
Big Souffle steps up. I like this kid's batting stance. Strong,
Shoes
but not too
untied. Would
flashy.
you like to borrow my tutu?
Takes her stretch and the offering. Just foul. 0-1.
Teddy, you done way
Go
down.
alone.
My tutu.
Here's the motion.
Oh, that
She
cute.
delivers. That
Y'all
was ball
couldn't hit
1.
your way
And the
out of a
count is
pirate
1 and 1.
ride
What are you
home
waiting
today.
for, batter? An invitation?
Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
That's really your best?
A blooper in foul territory.
Uh-huh.
1 and 2.
Swing that bat already. Be nice.
She set the 1-2 pitch. A swing. Ground ball. And she goes after it. Throws it to
yeah.
first. That's an out. Shane Smith comes to the plate. 2 outs.
What are you waiting for, batter? An invitation?
She's ready. She delivers. She dives for it and misses it. He's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. The Marlins get the win here today. 1-0. What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved. This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.